So today we're with Madam Fariza.
We are interviewing Madam Asmawati for our assignment.
Today we are with Miss Afza, and this is the question.
Would she describe herself as a tech-savvy or more traditional when it comes to electronics?
I prefer the traditional ones because I'm a traditional gen, right?
I am more of a traditional way when it comes to technology.
Traditional.
Do you prefer smart TVs with many features or just the basic ones, and why?
I'm a traditional generation, so mostly basic is the best one. So the basic will be the less, and it will give more impact to me rather than I need to push up many buttons inside of smart TV.
Smart TV, it's for my children. Yeah, they normally watch TV. I'm not into TV that much. I think it's probably because of my age.
The basic one.
Basic one.
I don't want the complicated. It's hard for me, the traditional way to understand on many features.
How does your daily routine or lifestyle, working out long hours, being at home often, influence the feature you look for in a smart TV?
I'm just using television only to watch my soap opera, or I'm looking for TV3 to know about the news of information. So I think that for me, it's better for me to use the basic one.
My lifestyle and my working hours affect the usage of my smart TV. Definitely, being a working adult, I think most probably I'll watch more on news. And my leisure time, if let's say I'm not working on weekends, I think most probably I'll be watching my Malay drama. Definitely.
Of course. Yes.
Which smart TV brand do you trust most and why?
I have no preferred brand. Currently, I'm using Samsung. I think Samsung.
I prefer to use Samsung, okay, because it looks like it has many features right now. Okay, for example, you can do not only for your lifestyle but also impacted. It's not only for viewing the information and so on, but the features in the form of smart application for home is most attracted me in order to purchase smart TV. So that will be one of my consideration.
Sony.
Sony.
What we call Sony is most well known, and then there will be what we call the strong brand in terms of what we call the home appliance, right?
When buying a smart TV, do you focus more on quality, brand name, or the price?
All of it.
First one, of course, quality. Okay, this is very important, impacted. And I think that somehow if the price is so expensive, however the quality is not relevant for its pricing activity, so why not? I'm preferring the less expensive one, right?
Quality.
What makes a smart TV appear a high quality to you?
The design, when you watch those demo kind of thing, I'm not so sure. Yeah, the feature, yeah, the clarity, the sharpness. Yes.
For me, the latest trend featuring with AI technology is very suitable and very convenient for me to be used. Okay, number 3, of course, that will be featuring dynamics impacted not only for viewing information and so on, but also I can use for my smart, what we call as it is for what we call as in order for me to cater down what will be happen to my house in order to intervene any burglary and so on. Okay, and of course I want to use my smart TV for my kids' education. But nowadays I think that smart TV is not totally relevant anymore, because most of the time people might see that handphone is most very impacted as compared to smart television. So the usage of smart television, I think that it's not reduced. It still gives an impact towards us, but however, in the form of common usage, it is most of the people using smartphone as compared to smart television. So if there's any features can be directly using smart telephone towards smart TV, I think that it will give more impacted towards people who's doing for it.
The color, okay, the brand itself, okay, we know that certain brand they have a reputation, okay, and the feedback from the what we call the friends regarding the brand. Okay, normally we are already use a TV for a long time, so we know what the brand is actually established and reliable.
How did you first learn about smart TV?
Recently, maybe 5 years back. Okay, so I'm not really, as I mentioned just now, I'm not a tech savvy, so I don't care about the more important that sometimes we can use the internet to connect to TV, right? So there's something a good thing to do, but I'm not very good in that.
I'm looking smart TV after recommended by my student in my class. So it was said at that time, it's viewing theater using smart TV rather than going to cinema. Okay, so at that time he said that it is provide more leisure, dynamic environment because it provide more privacy rather than going at the cinema.
I kind of like the size of it, but I can't recall. It was way few years back, I think. Yeah.
Do you usually compare brands or models before buying a smart TV and how?
Of course. Okay, now we have the internet, we can check the price and we go to the shop, the store, saying that we have a multi-brand there, we can see the difference on the brand.
Brand is not the priority one, but I'm looking for the quality in the form of features providing by smart TV for me. So like what I've already told you before, I'm the traditional one. So preferring the less button features and so on, as long as I can use smart TV, is very essential for me. Rather than I'm looking at the brand, rather than I'm looking for the price and so on.
Reviews.
From the reviews.
Yes, I will read reviews first before starting to buy anything.
Alright.
Have you had a bad or good experience that changed the way you choose smart TV?
Yes, I tried to use the other brand and then they come up with the bad, what we call not bad, it's not a very satisfaction. So we go back to the brand that we usually use.
Not totally at all.
I see.
Not totally. I think that I have once at home, but I'm just viewing my smart TV maybe less than 3 times for a week, because most of my time I'm viewing my handphone.
Not really.
Not really.
I don't change TV that often. I'm still using the same brand.
Okay.
So, what features motivates you to buy smart TV?
Maybe it will be based on the latest design features. For example, you can viewing your child at home. It looks like a TV is what we call as camera. It's like a CCTV at home. Okay, so I'm using it for, maybe I can use for purchasing, virtual purchasing. If I'm viewing at any supermarket, I can add to cart my purchasing, based on what I have seen. Okay, maybe that's something that can be adapted for Malaysian features because it's already been applied in US, UK, right? So if I have this kind of reality augmented for me to purchase directly at home, maybe I can choose smart TV for that kind of purposes.
Sharpness?
The sharpness, yes, the sharpness.
Sharpness, okay.
The inch, okay, the large, the sizing, the color.
Are you influenced by discounts, promotions, or bundles?
Okay, so we are in bargaining country. So of course, discount, price. Okay, so as a customer, I always evaluate the price in order to find out the most cheapest one. But at the same time, I'm looking at the quality also.
Discounts.
Discounts. We go for discounts and promotions.
Of course, we tend to use a promotion to get a better price. Okay, but then the first requirement will be what we are prefer.
Do you prefer a certain brand even if it's more expensive, and why?
I don't know actually directly in the form of its feature and how it will benefits us, because I think that in the form of my community background, I never face any experience at all in using smart TV. So maybe it will come out from my recommended network, maybe it will be recommended by my friends, okay, by my family, my colleagues, okay. Maybe because their experience will gain my attention in order to purchase smart TV, right? Even you can also recommended me which one is the most preferable smart TV.
If a certain brand, because of the reviews, past reviews, for someone who's actually used the brand, if let's say the review is positive, even though it's a little bit expensive, I'll go for it.
Yes, because reputation and quality.
How do you feel when using your smart TV?
Actually, the smart TV at my home, okay, it's a bit convenient. But as I mentioned on the first question, I'm not a tech savvy, so sometimes I feel difficult when I to connect with the internet and then go back to the S-room. They have a few steps that I'm not really good on to change the way that I'm looking on the smart TV.
I don't know what to say right now because for me, a TV looks like a TV show. So I'm just used for looking at news. If I want to view my Netflix, my view, it's just a TV. I just need to link it into another apps in order for allow me to watch for the TV. So if you are asking me what is the difference, a TV is just like a TV for me.
I see.
Unless I can see the impact of using smart TV at our community.
Feels morbid.
Feels expensive.
Do you feel smart TV make life easier or more complicated?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, both. Sometimes it's complicated. When I change to YouTube, I don't know how to go back to Astro sometimes. Okay, and then sometimes it's easy to find the movie that I already missed, to go back to the episode, right? So it both. It could be natural lah.
Maybe it's too complicated for me at all. I don't know, like what I already told you before, I want the very convenient features. If I can watch my TV shows, okay. So normally I prefer to watch TV3. So why I need to use my smart TV?
Yeah, I see.
If it is for 5D, so I need to buy to buy a spectacle in order to view its 5D background. Maybe it's something special for me about smart TV for my generation, right?
So much easier.
So much easier.
Just cooking channel.
Would you recommend your smart TV to friends? Why or why not?
Of course, we need to follow the trend, right? If something is good for us, so why not we promoted the good of the what we call the TV, right?
If you're asking me, I'm getting my opinion and recommended or feedback from my friends, then how can I give my feedback and recommended my friends in order to buy smart TV for them? Because I don't have any experience like a promoter in order to buy smart TV for me kan.
I will recommend, if let's say I'm using a certain brand, I will definitely recommend to a friend, to another friend. Why? I know if it's a good thing, might as well we just share, and most probably he or she would then recommend to other friends as well. A positive word of mouth. Yeah.